Hey guys, so today I want to show you an easy chicken recipe. It's called chicken Paillard. It's one of those recipes that used to be really popular, especially in restaurants back in the 2000s. In New York City, you'd find this pretty much on every restaurant menu at that time. But it's so easy to do yourself that there's no reason to go out to eat it when you can make it at home. And to serve alongside our chicken Paillard, I want to show you how to make a Salsa Verde. This is an Italian Salsa Verde, so it's unlike the Mexican one. There are no tomatillos. It's a nice condiment that works with many meats, but in this case, you'll see how wonderful it is with chicken Paillard. Let me show you how to make it. So to start, I'm going to zest and juice one lemon. Just cut off the ends. And for this, I'm using a microplane because it's the easiest way to zest without getting any of the white pith into the salsa. So that's pretty much zested. And just get all the juice out. I'm gonna chop up some capers. So for this, I would say 2 tablespoons of capers. But really, if you like it saltier, add more. Okay, so finely chopped capers. Okay, and next is our parsley. So you want to compact this as much as possible and just go at it. Okay, so we've finally chopped our parsley, so I'm just scraping it up and adding it to our bowl. Okay, and now for our garlic. I'm also going to give it a fine chop. Okay, now I'm going to add the garlic. Okay, I'm going to give it a little bit of a stir. And now our crushed red pepper flakes, maybe like a teaspoon. Lots of black pepper. And you want a good amount of salt, so probably 2 large pinches. And at this point, I'm going to add some oil. I would say you can go up to a 1/4 cup of oil. And this is Salsa Verde. So for chicken Paillard, we're going to butterfly the chicken. It's kind of like opening it up like a book. It's really easy to do. All you need is a really sharp knife. And then afterward, what we'll do is flatten the chicken. Not pound it, because you don't want to actually mess up the fibers of the meat. You just want to press it to an even thinness. That's the secret to chicken Paillard. So you want to follow the anatomy of the chicken breast. So when I turn it over, you see you've got these muscles that go down, that connect the 2 sides. And so I'm going to run my knife down there and cut through that. So I want to follow the same thickness on the other side. And then turn it over. And I'm going to press it using the paper towel for leverage. And as you can see, it's an even thickness throughout. So for the most flavorful chicken, you want to salt it very liberally. And also pepper. And let's not forget the other side. So I preheated my skillet to medium high. It's quite hot already, and I'll be adding the oil. So we're ready to add the chicken. So as you can hear, the sound is really sharp. Once it starts to subside, then you know it's time to flip it. So if you listen, you can actually hear the skillet speak to you. The sound, the sizzling has gotten lower. It's kind of more mellow. So when you take a peek, you can see it's a really nice color and it's not sticking to the pan. So this is the perfect time to flip it. Once again, you're waiting for the sizzle to subside. Then you know the meat has unstuck itself from the pan. And then it's okay to move it around. But for now, you want to let it be and let it sear. So I'm going to add some liquor. This is Akvavit. It's a Danish liquor. Because I want some of that amazing brown goodness from the bottom of the pan to come up. This is a cumin or caraway flavored liquor. But you can use vermouth. You can use any type of sweet wine, a semi-sweet wine. Okay. And to use up the little bit of liquor I have left, I'm going to get up all this wonderful brown fond, as they call it in French, because this will make a nice little sauce to go on top. And of course, we haven't forgotten about our Salsa Verde. And you want a nice amount of Salsa Verde. So we have our chicken Paillard. I deglazed the pan with a little bit of Akvavit, and I topped it with the Salsa Verde. So let's give it a taste. Make sure I get some of the Salsa Verde on the chicken. The chicken is really nice and moist. The Salsa Verde gives it a really good kick. So you can see how moist this chicken is. It's really good how the garlic and the lemon and the parsley just kind of dances around on your taste buds. This is a really easy dish to make at home, so you don't have to go to a restaurant to eat it. Try it at home and let me know what you think in the comments.